Good evening, world. It's Ivan Amara. It is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Central Standard Time, right? So all you guys on the east side of America and Canada is the same time, right? And all you guys on the west coast is it's about, I don't know, 5:30 right now where you guys live. Yeah, evening. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick 30-minute video. Talk usually about Matrix and all that stuff. Then after the 30 minutes, I will rest for a good 20 minutes and I will take my shower and I'll go to the store, get my beer and smokes. Come back home, watch Rob Brad's Part 1 Last of Us walkthrough. And then I'll enjoy the show probably after you guys. But I'm only going to make a 30-minute video, guys. Because I'm a little tired. I slept for I was going to make a video yesterday morning. Today in the morning, obviously. And the internet cord, after I watched my video, the internet cord was not here. So I just slept in my room to kill time. And I ended up passing out till 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, man. Yeah. I ended up sleeping till 8 o'clock in the evening. I just woke up 30 minutes ago, yeah. Yeah, so my deal for Warner Bros. Is $2.2 billion for the rights of the Matrix franchise. My plan is to make 3 Matrix sequel movies, Matrix 4, 5, 6. It'll be a continuation of the original trilogy, and I'll make 3 games, and I'll put Unreal Engine 5 technology into my 3 games. See there? I'll put Unreal Engine 5 into my 3 games. Into my 3 games. And the Warner was actually going to ask me, Ivan, what's your idea for the game? What's your idea for your movie, obviously? And they already know it. Some of my videos, and I tell them my idea, they're all blown away. Holy shit. That sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece story. Will it be better than Matrix Originals? I don't know. I'm not going to be cocky and say it'll be better. But I know it will rival Zanus, and it will rival Lord of the Rings, and it will rival... I'm not going to say it'll be better than Lord of the Rings. Probably not. Lord of the Rings, it's hard to top that. Zanus, I think, will be at Lord of the Rings, but I don't know if the Matrix trilogy will be at Lord of the Rings. But it'll be an amazing trilogy. Look at an amazing story, man. Because I'm acting in the movie, it makes the movie that much better, you see what I'm saying? Seeing me as the one is a lot cooler than seeing Keanu Reeves as the one. So I'm saying it'll make the story much better, more powerful. I'm not going to be cocky and say, yeah, my Matrix trilogy will beat out the Wachowski sisters trilogy. I'm not going to say that. Well, my trilogy will be the Wachowski sisters trilogy too, right? Because it's their movie too, because they're directing it. And the Wachowski sisters, they all have egos. They don't want to compete with their own 3 movies, I'm saying. The college sisters might tell me, yeah, Ivan, if you tell this story and you're the one and you act as the one, I think your trilogy can be just as good as our trilogy, if not better. Yeah. I think my movies will be better than Reload and Revolutions, but I don't know if it'll be better than the first Matrix. The first Matrix is a masterpiece. It's very hard to top that, Sarah. I tell Warner was, okay, if you guys are interested in selling your brand, I have terms. The first thing, you have to get the Wachowski sisters on board to direct my 3 movies. Okay, Ivan, you better offer them a boatload of money and sell them with your story, which I will. I'll sell them with my story and I'll offer them a boatload of money they can't refuse. Sarah. I'm going to offer the Wachowski sisters money they cannot refuse. You give them 0.1% of the profits, that's like $60 million in royalties. 55, 58, 60, 65 million royalties. Around probably 58, 60 million royalties they're making. It's a lot of money, and you pay them a big bonus, a nice $3 million bonus. You pay them a rich $16, $15 million side for the first movie. In the second movie, you give them a raise. You pay them 17, 18 million. Third movie, you can pay them 21 million salary and a bigger bonus. I also give them nice post-filming bonuses. They get the perks, and I'll take them on a 2 week vacation after each movie with their family, their immediate family. Okay, guys, you can go on vacation with your immediate family. I'll take you to a nice resort with my 17. Enjoy yourself. You work hard. Go on nice vacations. Sorry. So I'll take them on a vacation before I go touring for the Matrix 4 movie. I mean, will Matrix have crazy buzz? Yes. If I make that Matrix 4 movie, it will have crazy buzz, man. It looks me crazy. Just as crazy as Zanus. I think the buzz of Zanus will be just as crazy as Zanus because it's me the one kicking ass, man. You have all these scary agents, yeah. But but Zanus will have crazy buzz because you have Eric the Devil himself, obviously. And that's why the movie will have crazy buzz. Because Eratat will be scarier than the agents, right? But the agents are creepy, man. I remember when I watched Matrix, I'm like, holy shit, these agents are fucking creepy. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna make my agents more creepy in my Matrix series. I'm gonna tell the Wachowski guys, I want the agents to be a little bit more creepy. Sorry. I want the agents to be a bit more creepy than the agents in the original Matrix. No, the agents in the original Matrix were creepy, yeah. The creepy beings, yeah. Ivan, you're gonna make a Matrix trilogy. I'm gonna make the Matrix 14 plus. So it's a little darker, but it's not rated R. Seems like. As in my opinion, the Matrix movie should have been 14 plus, not PG. They said PG-13. I'm like, it's a little dark. The Matrix, man. When they killed Keanu Reeves, that was dark, man. When Smith shoots him like 5 times, that was dark. Well, yeah, this is 14 plus. This is not PG-13. You know what I'm saying, and you see the rating, it's PG-13. You know what I'm saying, whereas Revolutions and what, I mean, Lower are not as dark, but the first movie was a little dark, man. It's pretty dark. I'll make my Matrix trilogy 14 plus. No swearing, but they say the word bitch, shit. I give the guy the finger, ass. I say those words, but I don't swear in it, obviously. Whereas if I made the Great Escape movie, I'll be swearing in it. It'll be rated R. Like John Wick has swearing in it. There, it's rated R. John Wick is very dark. It's very dark. Here's the thing, though. If I make the Matrix franchise, I don't want to do Keanu Reeves and all like that. But at the end of the day, man, it's none of my Keanu Reeves' career is none of my business. I'm saying, like, don't hate me, Keanu Reeves. His career is none of his. But now that I'm king, all these actors in Hollywood, they all want to be a part of my. They all want to be a part of my career. They all want to be a part of my movie, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's not my problem. Obviously, it's me and Vija's career. They have their own career in Hollywood. Me and Vija have our own career in Skyscrapers, obviously. You know what I'm saying, but all these Hollywood actors are gonna want to work for me so bad. You're gonna for the Matrix franchise. You're looking at a lot of people sending in reels, man. That's been crazy. Everyone wants to be in that Matrix trilogy, yeah, because they know if they're in the Matrix trilogy, they're gonna be safe for 3 movies. 3 movies, yeah. So there. I'll talk for a good 21 minutes here and I'll end the video. Yeah. Hence why what? Yeah. Yeah, the days Keanu Reeves' career, you know what I'm saying, Ben Affleck's career or Carl Johansson's career, it's none of my business. As when I was a bomb, nobody around the world would help me one bit, man. I was all on my own. I had to what? But God was protecting me, obviously. I was all on my own, and what? I had to write my own book. I had a little help from my younger stepbrother who edited my book, but like that's it, man. No one around the world even bothered to help me one bit. You guys are willing to keep me poor for the rest of my life and have me serve my wife. And hopefully Ivan grows old. He works dishwashing while we all get to make our millions in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Ivan's a fucking bum. Yeah, you guys are fucking wicked people, man. Yeah, man. Keanu Reeves will be pissed off, but look, I'm more than happy to save you, Keanu Reeves. I'll have you be in my Matrix movie, and I'll have you have a cameo appearance. When I die, you get the light, and you have a cameo appearance of Keanu Reeves as the one talking. I was the former one before you. Yeah, have him have a good like 8 minute scene. Pay him a nice $3.5 million. Good paycheck for Keanu Reeves for a small role. He won't be the star of my movie, but he'll have a small appearance in the movie. Is that? Yeah. My idea is when Keanu Reeves appears and he talks to me, obviously he has I don't know, he has his like his one robe. You can do that if you want, or he wears like street clothes. He wears like his street clothes or something like that. Yeah, something interesting. A couple minutes here, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. So you have to bear with me. It's only gonna be a 30-minute video, guys. I'm gonna end the video here after that. Yeah, so those are my. I have terms. If you want me to give you $2.2 billion for the rights of the Matrix franchise, I'm gonna tell the Warner Bros. Executives, you need to call the Cause Scissors. I need to get them on board, which I will. I'll offer them a lot of money and I'll sell them my story. And the second thing is you have to erase Resurrections and Animatrix from the face of the map. Why? We can't do that, man. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. Yeah, but I even look, we can't, man. We can't do it, man. We spent a lot of money. Guys, your Matrix Resurrection brand flopped. It's what? It's a failure, man. It lost money. Just delete this thing. It's terrible. I'm saying. Yeah, but we can still make a lot of money off our DVD, Blu-ray sales, and 4K Blu-ray sales. Okay, fine. Well, I can do a thing for you before you erase Animations and Resurrections. Obviously, you can what? You can do like a 50% sale for your Resurrection movie and your Animations movie, and a lot of people around the world will probably buy it. You can make a nice, I don't know, 20, 50, 100 million for yourself. Don't hate me, I'm saying. You can make a nice 20, 30, 50, 100 million for yourself. That way you make some pretty good chump change for yourself. $50 million is not great for Warner Bros., but it's not bad. You got some money. You made some money for yourself, and afterwards you can delete it. Is that a good deal, guys? Ivan's a good deal. Yeah. Sarah. Do a thing worldwide where you have what? A 50% sale for Resurrections and Animatrix at all the retail stores, Amazon, and YouTube. 50% off sale. 40% off sale. You can do that. And a lot of people around the world, some people around the world will buy it probably, most likely. Warner Bros. Might make a good maybe 10, 20, 50 million, maybe even 100 million from that sale. You made some good money for it, and all the merch that I don't want, I want you getting rid of it. Do a 40% sell for that. You can make some good money for yourself, and then after that, you can delete the franchise. Is that a good deal, guys? Ivan, that's a good deal. Yeah, you can do some of that from Warner Bros. If you want. You can do it. You can do a thing where this is your last chance. Your last chance to purchase Resurrections and Animatrix. You know, you let the world know that way they know, and then some people will buy the Resurrection movie and Animatrix. Yeah, this is your last chance. As once it's deleted, it's gone. It will no longer be sold anywhere worldwide. The only people that will sell it, the only people that will sell it, obviously, are the people who own used copies, who own copies at home. They might sell it on eBay or something like that. But like in terms of new copies and all that stuff, it's all gone. It's all deleted. No, it's not. It's no longer part of canon. Sarah, because I don't want what? I don't want Resurrections to be a part of canon. I want it erased. I want it erased in terms of it's no longer part of canon. I also want the movie erased. I don't want it to be sold anywhere worldwide. It is gone. It's deleted. Sarah. It is gone. It is deleted. It is gone. It is deleted. Is there? Hope you guys enjoyed my last video, my part 3, Ivan. That was amazing. That was your story, Ivan? Yeah, that was my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit. Yeah. And they might ask me, who are you thinking of casting for Matrix Josie? Yeah, I'm thinking of casting Michael B. Jordan to play the role of Morpheus and Naomi's great grandson. Oh, Michael B. Jordan, huh? I'm like, yeah, we were thinking of him for the prequel of the young Morpheus. You know, yeah, I heard that rumor, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Warner Bros. Had some development talks with Michael, perhaps. Maybe not. They might have told him, "Hey, Michael, we're interested in doing a young Matrix." But I heard that was a rumor. I heard it's not. It's not 100% accurate. It's a rumor. You know what I'm saying? My guess is Warner Bros. Might have called Michael up, and they might have pitched him. This is a potential franchise we might do, and we're thinking of having you as the young Morpheus. But I don't think he struck any deal. No, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Michael B. Jordan is going to be the great grandson of Morpheus and Naomi in my movie. So Sarah. Yeah. I told you guys my ideas. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, like an amazing story. The life of the one in the Matrix. And I'll do 3 games. If I start the game division, I will do 3 games. Matrix 4, Matrix 5, Matrix 6. And I will put Unreal Engine 5 technology into the Matrix games. That way you get an unheard of experience for the games. And the games will be based off the movies, obviously. But I'm going to add a lot of things in the games that are not in the movie, obviously, to make more interesting. And tell Epic Games, I want you to make a 10 plus hour game. Don't make some short 6 hour game like Path of Neo. No, make a long 10 plus hour game. Like me in the Matrix, some stuff in Zion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, you have Zion. Yeah, for my game, I'm also going to have scenes in Zion. Whereas for the Matrix games, it's everything that happens in the Matrix. Whereas for my game, most of the stuff happens in the Matrix, obviously, but I'm going to have a few stuff in Zion too to make it more interesting, Sarah. Have a lot of cutscenes. Make sure you have a lot of cutscenes in the movie, guys. Yeah, I will have a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, make sure you have a lot of cutscenes in the game. When I went in the Matrix as well in Zion, make sure you put a lot of cutscenes in there. And you give Epic Games your script. They study your script. Now when they know, you give them all your console arts, all my notes, all the notes that me and the Caesars took, my console arts. You give them all that. That way they know what your world looks like. Everything they can make it. They make it. They make a good game for you. An amazing game for you. Sarah. But yeah, Ivan, are you gonna have Rabrad do your game, Ivan? But yeah, I saw that Zane's walkthrough. That was an amazing experience. But yeah, I hired Rabrad. Rabrad's my poster boy. You know what I'm saying? He's my walkthrough guy. Yeah, I mean he's amazing, man. He's an amazing walkthrough guy. I'm like, yeah, he's the best of the best, I'm saying. You better be paying him a lot of money. Yeah, I'm paying him a lot of money. They already know it's my videos. Yeah, he's well taken care of. I'm paying him a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How much you paying him, Ivan? Yeah, I'm paying him. The amount of money I'm paying him is how much you pay your B-list actors in Hollywood for a television show. Holy shit, you're paying him a couple of $100,000. Yeah, I'm paying him like $6,000-$4,000. Holy shit, that's a nice paycheck for a walkthrough guy, man. He's living a celeb life. Yeah, he's living a great life. Yeah, that's why Robert will work hard for me. Obviously, he's good. He's making as good money off his YouTube videos. He's also making nice money on the side, doing walkthroughs for my fucking company. Yeah. There. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get my water, and I'm gonna talk for a good like 10 minutes, and I'll end the video here, guys. And I'll upload it. And I'm gonna sleep for a good like 20 minutes, take my shower, and I'm gonna go to the store, get my beer and smokes, and I'll enjoy the show after you guys. Because the video will get uploaded in a good, I don't know, 15, 17 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now. By the time I go to the store and back, you guys will already be watching my video, right? Yeah, so give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get my water. Don't hate me. Skip the video if you don't want to wait. Skip it a good, like, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds. I should be right back in my room. Don't hate me, son. Alrighty, sorry for the wait. Alright, I hate when you. Yeah, skip the video if you don't want to wait, guys. Yeah. So once I finish filming my amazing Zane's movie, and me and VJ get our check for the merch, I will now start planning the three scripts with VJ. I mean, we're gonna study the three Matrix scripts. Okay, go on Google, type in Matrix One script. It'll pop up. You can find PDF files online. Print it out, study it. We take our notes. We take notes for the second and third movie. That way, whenever I pitch to Warner Bros, I have my notes with me and I am prepped, and then we know exactly what kind of story we want to tell. And all the Warner Bros execs are all blown away, like, holy shit, Ivan, that sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah. The Wachowski sisters are going to be blown away. Yeah, Ivan, sign me up. I want to be a part of that story. Yeah. The Wachowski sisters will be young. They'll be like in their mid 60s by then. The Wachowski sisters are in their mid 50s right now. So by the time I hire them, they'll be in their mid 60s. They'll still be young. And by the time the third movie ends, they'll be in their mid 70s. They'll be a bit older. So there. But I might have John Krasinski and Brie Larson compete with other actors. The only actor who got the job is Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, I'm not going to have him compete with any other actors. As I don't think anyone else is better for the job than Michael B. Jordan for the role of Morpheus Naomi's great grandson. I can't picture anyone better than the role than him, obviously. They got an amazing story, yeah, man. Yeah. So my idea is the one baby, the remaining, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes I have here. After I do those flashbacks, obviously the baby one is born biologically from a sperm seed in the real world, and he's born mechanically and electronically in the Matrix. You get the skeleton, you get the green code forming the flesh of the baby, and you see the light in the baby because the baby is the anomaly. He's the one. He's me, obviously. See what I'm saying? And you see and before and at sunset before the agents form in the city and they're naked and they get their suits. I'm saying. And then and the guy who works in the junkyard, he hears a noise, and he hears the baby crying. Obviously, finds the baby in the junkyard, and then he has like a sweater, and he takes the sweater and wraps the baby with his sweater because the baby's naked, obviously. And he takes the baby to his apartment, and then his wife is like, he's like, what are you doing with a baby in the house? He's like, honey, I found him. You mean his parents just abandoned him? I don't know. I don't know. I found him at work. I found him in a junkyard. And the guy's like, I think we should raise this baby, adopt it. And the lady's like, and his wife's like, no, we don't, we can't adopt this baby, honey. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. What if his parents are looking for him? I'm like, I don't think his parents really care about this baby. I mean, yeah, but someone could have stolen the baby from them. Like, what if someone stole the baby from their parents? And the guy's like, yeah, but I can't just put him back in the junkyard. I can't just leave him there all by himself. He needs someone to take care of him. Well, then put him in an adoption agency, honey. We can't raise this baby. You know what I'm saying? And the guy's like, fine. And he's a bit sad, obviously. And he goes in his car. He drives to the adoption agency. He speeds and then he gets caught in the city and the cops catch him. Like, sir, license and registrations, please. And the guy's like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? He looks in the car. He sees the baby. He's like, is that your baby? He's like, yeah, it's my baby. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you don't really. He doesn't really look like you. You know what I'm saying? He says, yeah, we adopted the baby. He's lying. The guy's lying. You know what I'm saying, yeah, sir, I'll let you off with a warning. Please do not speed again. Is that clear? He's like, yeah, it's clear. You know what I'm saying? He's like, now get in. I'll scram out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cram out of here. You know what I'm saying? The guy drives the baby to the adoption center, and then he goes to the adoption agency, obviously. And the lady's like, "Hey, what's your name?" He's like, "My name is this," and I'm here to give this baby up for adoption. And the lady's like, "Is that baby yours?" He's like, "No, it's not mine." He's like, "Okay, do you know its parents?" You know what I'm saying? Do you know his parents? Do you know the name of his parents? Like, no, I don't know the name of his parents. Okay, sir, okay, sir, so did his parents give the baby to you? He's like, no, they did not. So how did you find the baby? I found him at work. She's like, where? He's like, in a junkyard. She's like, what? I found him in a junkyard. In a junkyard. So his parents left the baby for you there in the junkyard? No, no, sir. No, ma'am. I just found the baby. Found the baby after work. She's like, okay. Does the baby have any ID, any identification, a name, place of birth? And he's like, no identification, nothing. It's just me and him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the baby does not have. So do you have an identification? Yeah, I have an identification. The guy pulls out his pocket. He's like, no, sir, I need an identification for the baby. He's like, I don't have an identification for the baby. And the woman's like, okay. So you're saying you found the baby after you finished work? The guy's like, yes. She's like, in a junkyard. He's like, yes. And you don't. And this baby has no record, no identification, no parents that you know of. I was like, no, yeah, no, I don't know. And she's like, sir, and this baby does not meet the requirements for adoption. The guy's like, please. He's like, please. You know what I'm saying? He's like, this baby has nowhere else to go. He needs someone to raise him. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. You know what I'm saying? The lady looks at the baby. But Penny's like, if you were this baby, wouldn't you want to be raised by someone, taken care of by someone else? And the lady's look, I'm willing to pay you. Look, I'm willing to pay you. I'm willing to pay you, pay you some money for it. It's like, sir, I don't need your money. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works here. You know what I'm saying? And the guy's like, please. You know what I'm saying? He's like begging her. And she's like, fine, okay. You know what I'm saying? She's like, fine, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then the babies ended, and they end up putting the baby in the adoption place, obviously. And then like a day later, two couples who want to have you transfer to a scene where you have two couples. They're going to the adoption agency and they're going to adopt the baby, and they end up choosing me as their baby, obviously. And I end up becoming like a rebellious kid. I drop out of school. They kick me out of their apartment. Yeah, we never should have raised you. We don't even know where you even came from. You know what I'm saying? The adoption center told me that they found you in a fucking junkyard. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know who your parents are. There's no record of any of your parents. And I'm shocked. I'm like, you mean you never knew my parents? You know what I'm saying? No, we never knew who your parents were. So I'm saying, so who dropped me off in the adoption center? The adoption people told us that some man found you and he dropped you off in the fucking adoption agency. And I'm like, holy shit, I don't have any parents. But the reason why I don't have any parents is, I'm the one, I have a special birth, obviously. You know, I have a special birth. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Alright, that sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, man. And the moment my family kicks me out, I never see their face ever again. They kick me out, like, they kick me out, like, take your things, get out of my house. You see I will not have any illegal activity going on in this house. Get out. Because like, I was caught with hacking, you know what I'm saying? And what? And I'll do a thing where the principal like expels me from school, and I end up dropping out of school or something like that. And I have a thing where I go to this homeless shelter. And I'm like, I need a place to stay, and I end up staying in the shelter for a day. And then I'm walking by, and I see this ad at the restaurant. It says, seeking dishwashers, seeking line cooks, and all that stuff. And I end up applying, and I apply for the dishwashing. What position are you applying for? I'm like, dishwashing. Do you have any experience or working in the restaurant? I'm like, no, no experience. Like, what are you good at doing? And I'm like, and I joke, I'm like, hacking. The guy's like, haha, nice joke. And I have that serious face. I'm like, I'm not joking, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you're a funny guy. You're a very, very funny guy, you know what I'm saying? How old are you, sir? I'm like, yeah, I'm 16 years old. Are you in school? I'm like, not anymore. He's like, you know that's not a good idea, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, school's not really my thing. I now know I never want to go back to school, you know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, you're hired. He's like, but just don't come late. We know we don't like people who come late. And I end up coming late like all the time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's where I meet, and I work dishwashing. And a couple days into work, I go on a break. That's when I meet that guy who becomes my best friend, and he hooks me up. We end up doing hacking on the side. I'm like, I can't do this. If I get caught, I'm screwed. Don't worry about it. You won't get caught. And he ends up selling me out, obviously. I end up doing hacking, and I end up making a nice like $2,000 on the side, and I'm able to get my own apartment. I have a shitty apartment like Keanu Reeves' apartment in the Matrix. Some Sarah. I have this nice apartment. This shitty apartment. And it transfers 20 years later. And I've been working in that restaurant for 20 years. I'm now 36 years old. It's now me, obviously. The grown me, obviously. And now you see Michael B. Jordan and VJ in The Matrix when they're older. And you see them in Zion. And that's what leads to all the other stuff taking place in the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my Matrix will be an amazing story. And that's why Warner Bros. Will guarantee give me the rights for the Matrix. What kind of masterpiece. It was it for this video. Savage Mary, I'm signing out. Peace.